Hi there, Micah and Michael back with you today. Today's lesson is about setting your prices, but more importantly, not setting them too low, Micah.
Yeah, it's a huge mistake. You get in the business, you're getting pretty excited about it, and instead of following all of our techniques, which you can see exactly how we recommend pricing units in our dynamic pricing, our base rates, all of our rates material in the other lessons, go check that stuff out, because what happens is you get in the business and you're so excited or maybe even desperate to get your first booking that you set your prices way too low. Or
True.
the worst mistake, and I hate this when people do this, but they just trust Airbnb to set the prices for them. So they go in there, they load their property up, they put their rates. Maybe you did follow our algorithms and processes around setting rates, and you put them in, and then you go check Airbnb's recommended prices, and it's $110 a night, and you're set at $220. And you're like, what? These guys are idiots.
It's a bit of a problem.
They totally lied to me. Airbnb's the truth here. And so, but what actually happens if you look back through some of our other lessons is Airbnb's sole interest is to collect a commission on as many bookings as they can. So they have a couple million people doing bookings. They really don't care whether you book at $100 a night or $200 a night. They want a bunch of bookings.
They want bookings.
They want a bunch of bookings.
That's all they want.
That's it. And so it really doesn't matter to them. They're all about volume, the volume of bookings. And so they're going to give you prices that are going to book your property. That's without a doubt.
Absolutely.
But their algorithms take in all the brand new properties that came on and maybe don't have rates and are not booked, or they have low rates because they're desperate owners and they're not booked.
Correct.
They take into account properties that couldn't quite possibly compare to yours. Like, you've done all of these things we told you. Got the bomb pictures, you got the greatest description in the world.
Great upgrades in the property.
Exactly. You're in the great location. You're doing all these things. Your customer service is on the spot. You're like an excellent vacation rental property, but Airbnb doesn't know the difference between you and the guy down the road in a studio with cell phone pictures, bad cleaning. Like, they just don't know. And so they're going to lump you in with that in their data. That's why you have to do your own research. Don't let any third-party software set your rates for you or even recommend rates for you until you understand how they come up with them.
Huge point.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so the moral of this is, don't set your rates too low. Don't be desperate. Go deeply through our rates lessons, through our dynamic pricing, all the strategies that would tell you. Find your booking windows, how far out you can expect to book. And if you're booking really fast, your rates are too low. If you're not booking at all, maybe they're a little high and you need to redo your research. Or you simply could be in the off season.
Correct.
And sometimes in the off season, even a $50 a night room is not going to get booked if the general occupancy is 20%.
Correct.
Right? And so just don't go there. Know your margins, know your very bottom dollar rate, and stop there. Never go below it.
Awesome.
Cool. Thanks for sticking with us.
We'll see you soon.